Okay, long time no see. It's because I've had so many shitty lots. I think I've done videos. Oh shit, I want to plug my phone in so it charges. I think I've done videos of a lot of those shitty lots. The last shitty lot came in today. That's what I'm calling them. And so, okay, I went and got my COVID test. I don't know, number 6, number 7, whichever number it is now. But boy, was it a good one. 2 seconds. She was in my throat. Like, she went in my throat, and then she told me she was doing it. And then she, for like a half a second. Oh, something sold, yay. For 1/2 a second. And then she gave me a look, like a weird look, and I looked at her like, wait, what? Because I thought probably I backed up, because that's what, one would do when they don't like something that's not comfortable. And I said, what? And she goes, I'm waiting to do your nose. I'm like, oh, with that? The same thing? And I said, ew. And she said, no, it's ew if we did your nose and then did your throat. I said, well, frankly, it's all ew. But she was real nice. It took 2 seconds. Like I said, this is, I think, my 6th, not 7th. I think it's my 6th test. This was by far. And it's not like, oh, you've just gotten used to it. No. No. I went to a different facility, a different Kaiser. And it was just awesome. Anyway, so then I went by Assistance League, because when I'm over at Kaiser, this is the only time I'll go to the Salvation Army and the Assistance League, which are right over there, because it's easier to go that way. You avoid less traffic to just go that way. So I do. This is some weird thing that's broken. So this is Assistance League. This jar was $5. I've never seen a jar there before. I wasn't expecting a jar, but I'll never pass up a jar for $5, even though I could see all these tags. And the display jewelry that they have, I don't think I've ever bought anything there, because it's just always real not great. But I thought for $5, as disappointed as I was, this is sweet, in the last lot that came in from the Goodwill today, I opened it. I'll show you what's remaining of it. And this lot cost me like $80 shipped. You'll get to see what a waste of money it was soon. I'm out of breath. Cute little, it's hard for me to see while I'm showing you, unless I look over. It's cute. I don't know what the hell, what do these say? 1/6. These are weird. There's so many of them. 1960, no. Oh, I thought it said 1960. Does it say 1961? No, 1991. 19. Well, anyways, I was born in 61. That was what was going to throw me. I don't know. It's just a weird little thing. But anyways, for $5 for the lot. I mean, this is just fun. So, okay, so I'll just show you. Just a boring wood thing. Really just, if I have a trash can, which I don't, boo. I'm just going to throw it on the floor so I don't get it twisted. So in the lot today, I'll show you. Just never mind. I'll stop talking about it. And then I ordered a lot from Goodwill yesterday, the day before. I lose track of time. 50 cents this was. They couldn't sell it for 50 cents. It's broken. They couldn't sell it for 50 cents. It's broken. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a bad thing. I bid on a lot. I won it for $21. It's a sterling lot. And there's only maybe, I want to say 6 or 7 pieces. This is broken too. This would be cute. I wouldn't mind this button. Who stole the button? But maybe my sister could use these buttons, actually. Yay. But this, I don't know if I'm only using one hand. This would be a toggle, but it's not exactly toggling anymore. Yeah, I'll give those to my sister. And I bought it, the $21, or, that I won for $21. I bid on it because there's this vintage brooch of all things. Yes, a brooch. You heard me right, fellows. It's a duck with a real pearl and probably either garnet or ruby in the eye. I think it's set in sterling because it's in the sterling lot. Beautiful, big, those pearls, they're misshapen, like oblong-y, weird. It's a real it's just a gorgeous thing. I was just so drawn to it that I was like, yeah, I'll bid on this. And I did, and I won. So it was 30 shipped. Totally worth it, because there's a really nice sterling and amethyst necklace, like a chunky, nice piece. And there's some other stuff. So I will be able to make my money for sure. This will be okay. It's just got a lot of tarnish. It's got a lot of tarnish. Surprised my baby boy isn't begging me to be with him, because I left him. I had to leave him. See, it's cute, but very tarnished. And I bought myself a J. Crew necklace off Mercari. Speaking of tarnished, I couldn't really tell from the pics that it was so tarnished, and she didn't mention it, and I'll show it to you sometime. It's not near here. This is Monet. Unfortunately, it's missing a stone. Modern Monet. It's cute, but and so I told the seller on Mercari. I didn't leave her shitty feedback, but I messaged her and I said, guess, you know, I see you're kind of new, and it's got these gold painted beads. It's a beautiful piece, but it's got these gold painted beads. I love all these keychains. This is my favorite emoji right there. That one. I use that one a lot. Never use that one. Kind of use this one, but my favorite is the eye roll. What was I saying? Oh, and I just told her, and she's like, well, I bought it new. I mean, I didn't wear it. I said, you know, you can, I didn't say this, but I thought, yeah, you can argue with me, lady. And she said to return it. She wasn't like that. It wasn't like she was fighting me on it, but just ignorance, I guess. What else would it be? This is a cute watch. You don't care. Oh, it's Fossil, Lisa. Oh, boo. It's broken, Lisa. But I like it. Darn it. It's broken. Well, screw my life. Let's see. Isn't that cute? But the chain. See that? See that? Don't see. Well, I mean, I'm going to toss it, but I don't see that it's repairable. So anyways, I just said, you know, I'm just trying to help you out. I'm not going to leave you bad feedback. I'm not going to return it. Because she asked me, well, what's, you know, I said, because the beads are all tarnished that I couldn't see in the picture, and you didn't mention. I said, just going forward, you might just mention a little more. This is interesting. Somebody made a watch band out of this. So yeah. That's luckily, oh, Chico's, too bad you broke. You were a pretty watch. All right. I'm just putting all this over here. I don't have really an official trash pile. So this is all right. It's like an abstract pen situation. Sorry, I gotta put this over here. It's straining my body. Yeah, I wish I had the J. Crew over here so I could show you. And honestly, when I put it on, my hair covers, because it's the beads up, you know, it's going to be the beads up around your neck where you sweat, and people that wear lotions, which I don't, and crap, is going to, you know, cause the, oh my God, not another broken one. The friggin' fudge butt. This one I will repair. It's repairable. This is very modernist, brutalist. And it's just in a leather, and it's with this, like a little coin, and it's just missing a thingy. So that's not a big deal. I will take a thingy off maybe one of these or one of my other ones. So yeah, it just, Assistance League, literally, I've never seen a jewelry jar there. So when I walked in and I saw it, I'm like, oh, yeah, fun, $5. I mean, the only way I wouldn't spend $5 on a jewelry jar is if it literally was all like plastic beads. That's about it. If I saw even one thing fun in there, I'd get it. I'm trying to untangle this. So, what else? So yeah, those lots were a bust. Oh, did I say that I sold the watch took $310 because nothing was selling and we need money? And this guy, and you know, I hope this doesn't sound at all like offensive to any Asian race, because my mom, it's not Asian, but my stepmom's Filipino. Couldn't love her more than I do. But because of her, I realize how different cultures are, because of, you know, she's been in my life for 40 years. Maybe longer, at least 40. Anyway, how much? 60? Yeah, about 40. Just cultural differences. It's not a good thing or a bad thing. It's just a thing. So this guy that wanted to buy the watch, he kept messaging me, and then he kept, like, I had it up, I think, for 500 OBO. I think. Yeah, I think 490, because the last one sold for 490. And anyways, if you just scrapped it, just the gold is worth 300, a little over. So he kept beating me down on the price. He's like, well, I have to pay tax. I'm like, well, I have to pay fees. Like, come on, bro. Not my fault, not my problem. So anyways, he finally said, okay, I'll do 310. And I hated to do it, but I, again, need the money. So I did it. And then this was yesterday, right before the mail came. He's like, I do it today. You ship it today, right? You ship it now. Ship it now. I want it fast. You know, and I was like, what is this guy? Because I couldn't tell until he paid and I saw his name that this, okay, English isn't his first language, obviously. And his manner. And I know it from, like, my stepmom. Like, she means well. She doesn't mean anything. I mean, when she first moved here, she'd try to bargain with people at Walmart, try to get them down on their price. I swear to God. This is sweet. It's glass beads. This is a fun $5. Anyways, so it just kept going on and on. He bought it. I shipped it right then. Then he's messaging me about the, you know, the tracking. And I finally, this is going to sound so harsh, but I finally did it because this is literally after like 20 messages, and I'm not exaggerating. Oh, my husband's home. I'll continue later. This is to be continued. Because he's going to walk in and be noisy. Or, you know, with his music on. And I have more to tell you. I'll try to remember. Bye.